dude, this righteous view, man, it's different, man. It's it's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
I'll share a story about my Christmas this year, this morning, how it went. I am in a relationship. We live together. We've lived together for the last 4 years. We decided to give my son his older son's old gaming computer because his older son's getting a new one. And my son wanted one for Christmas. And I really didn't want him to have it. I had reservations about him getting a computer. I think he's a little too old, too young. He's only 9. But he convinced me to let him have it. He thought that it would be a good financial decision and also a way for him to have what he wants with us, not having to invest too much money. So he goes to his son's house, Christmas Eve, yesterday. He sets up the new computer, and it is a nice computer. It's even nicer than the one that he wanted, top of the line, okay? He gets the old computer. He brings it back. We have a dinner to go to. So we go to dinner. At dinner, we're discussing, I bring up, like, okay, so what's the plan? Because we had discussed it prior about a week ago, and the plan was we were going to put it together, make sure his stuff was ready the night before while he was sleeping so he could wake up.
Accompanied by Ross Mann from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, GMG Big Money.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
They ask for the truth, but they can't handle it. They want to remain stupid.
Welcome back to class, guys. Come on in, hit that like button. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth, we cater to common sense, and we do not complicate it. What's up, my good breads? What's up, my ladies with some sense that don't play about Mr. Goodbread? So today, I got a good one, guys. Black women are not victims in these modern relationships. You got to remember, these are modern black women nowadays. They have grown accustomed to the times. So now that we are in these modern times, that's their arena. You get what I'm saying? That's their arena. These are not traditional women operating in modern times. These are modern women operating in modern times. So you see why you got to be careful when you start playing Let's Pretend, because you already in their world. You're already in their game. So today, I want y'all to go, we're going to go over this story. I find this story to be damning. This is what I mean by these women are not victims in these relationships. They pick the worst of the worst. They allow their hypergamy to pick the worst of worst men because they can control these men. Not understanding that if you keep picking the simp, if you keep picking the weak black man, the man that won't tell you the truth because you won't allow him to, because the truth nowadays in modern society is disrespectful. The truth in modern society is bashful. So if you want to operate with a modern woman in a modern relationship, you got to be phony. You got to wear this mask. These women pick men that allow them to wear the mask. So they want the man to be upfront, but they're not upfront either, guys. You know what I mean? So they're picking dudes that are hell of a. These dudes are not upfront. But on the back end of that, These women are not victims because they're not up front either. So let's get into this story. One hell of a story right here. Let's break this thing down.
To share a story about my Christmas this year, this morning, how it went. I am in a relationship. We live together. We've lived together for the last 4 years. We decided to give my son his older son's old gaming computer because his older son's getting a new one. And my son wanted one for Christmas. And I really didn't want him to have it. I had reservations about him getting a computer. I think he's a little too old, too young. He's only 9. But he convinced me to let him have it.
So, sir, you convinced her to go against her boundaries. She set boundaries for the kid. You're the stepdad, and she allow you to be a leader now. She allow you to lead. You know what I mean? And you put your 2 cents in there, sir. And what happened? Did you fumbled the bag, sir?
He thought that it would be a good financial decision and also a way for him to have what he wants with us, not having to invest too much money.
Now, I'm going to give y'all some real game here, yo. I'm not here to knock this woman, right? I'm just here to wake this woman up. Because this woman, she did everything right so far, bro. She didn't even force this man out his pocket like how most women would. Like, you went and bought your son, your kid, your biological son, brand new computer, digital, and then you gonna give her son the hand-me-down, and she allowed it. She with it because she understands we ain't got to overspend. We ain't got to overspend. So that'll tell you the level of fairness now. You know what I mean? That tell you. So now that still don't negate the fact that she still got modern woman tendencies. Because remember, now it sounds like this is a narcissistic dude, and we know narcissistic men can only operate on boo boo the fool. All right, let's continue.
So he goes to his son's house, Christmas Eve, yesterday. He sets up the new computer, and it is a nice computer. It's even nicer than the one that he wanted, top of the line. Okay. He gets the old computer. He brings it back. We have a dinner to go to. So we go to dinner. At dinner, we're discussing, I bring up like, okay, so what's the plan? Because we had discussed it prior about a week ago. And the plan was we were going to put it together, make sure his stuff was ready the night before while he was sleeping so he could wake up and play with his stuff. However, when I bring it up now, he's saying that, we could just do it in the morning and blah, 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 blah. He doesn't feel like doing it now. His family's in town. He wants to have some drinks with them, whatever. Okay. That was just not sitting well with me at all. That was not the plan. This is my son. I wanted him to wake up and enjoy his stuff just like his son.
And you have a right. And you right by that, man. But now this is where I'm going to lose some points. Because you're gonna have to be a critical thinker now, ma'am. You don't be a victim. See, y'all like to play victim, ma'am. This is not the first time he did some dumb shit like this, bro. You're not gonna tell me this the first time this man stood you up, this flaked, or did some dumb shit. And see, this is what happened when you let shit slide. When you let shit slide, niggers will start to ice skate. Men or women, niggers have a tendency to ice skate. When you let a nigger slide, they ice skate, try to go up the hill, fall down, and then blame you.
Gets to wake up and enjoy his stuff. Actually, his son has been enjoying his stuff since yesterday, the day before Christmas. Okay. So I get upset and I'm like, why does my son have to wait on enjoying his Christmas stuff because you want to be lazy all of a sudden? To share a story.
That's a fact. See, because you are passive aggressive. He's so used to you putting his needs and his wants first that, what do you think? He's used to it. He's doing what you allowed him to do. So now you want him to be something that he's not. And this is why you got to set them boundaries, ladies. You got to set boundaries and stand on it. You got to stand for something. Y'all sit there and y'all talk about how real y'all are, but then when situations come, y'all don't be real. Now, why is you still playing Let's Pretend with this man when this man clearly don't care about you? He using you, man. He using you, man. Even not anybody could see that. Ray Charles could see that, man. Part 2, guys.
All of a sudden. So since he didn't like what I said about being lazy, he says, well, why don't I just not give him the computer then? So we are at a dinner. We are at a girlfriend's house eating dinner when this happens. So I have to pull together. And in my mind, I'm trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to handle this? So I'm like, I'm going to get back to the house and I'm just going to put the computer disc together and just so he can have something to, because he had nothing else. This was his big gift. Like the other stuff was to supplement the computer. Okay. So I get home, I start putting stuff together. I'm a wreck. I'm an emotional freaking wreck. Okay. I start, I pull out the computer stand desk and I start, trying to put it together. And he says, as he sees me doing it, he's like, I don't know what you need a computer desk for when you ain't got no computer.
So wait a minute, man. You sitting here playing Let's Pretend, busting it wide open, wasting. You're not bad looking, wasting your beauty on a dude that have no respect for you, man. And this don't come overnight. So this is why I say you're not a victim in these relationships. This not some shit that just up and pop overnight. This man ain't got no goddamn respect, man. Why do y'all like picking these disrespectful men? Because you can control them, right? Because they adrenaline, they get your adrenaline going, right? And then you end up like this, like, oh, Pookie did something to me. No, he didn't. Pookie was just being Pookie.
I put the computer stand together. I put the chair together. And, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to have to tell him some story about how it didn't come. And I'm just going to have to go, tell him we're just going to have to go first thing in the morning, when the stores open back up to get you a computer, I'm sorry, come up with some lie. And I was hoping that, I was really hoping that I would wake up in the morning and he would still have that computer on that computer desk, like realize that what he said, what he was doing was wrong,
Now, look here. See, where I say Lucifer, the Lucifer spirit will always turn a bitch into a Lilith. You know what I mean? We don't want these women to have to lie to their kids at all. But you heard what she said, right? I got to make up a lie. And that's what nurturing is. This is why God says, do not forsake your mother's teachings. Because half of them shits was a lie to guard and safeguard your feelings. It's not that we get on here and want to bash women. We just want to remind women that you got to be very, very mindful and aware because you can inadvertently raise a monster. You know what I mean? You can inadvertently raise a little bitch, a sassy nigga, an aggressive female. But this is one of them relationships right here. It's a relationship cat, bro. A relationship cat.
Even though my pride didn't even want it, but I did not want I wanted more for my son to not wake up to nothing for Christmas. So I was up all night. I was tired. So I was the last one up. So he comes in the room and he's like, are you going to get up? Your son's up. I go look in the room. There is nothing on the computer stand. Nothing on the computer stand. I say all this to say, obviously this isn't going to work out. But I just need you to understand, like, do not play with nobody's kids. Don't play with people's kids. All of a sudden. So since he didn't like what I said,
And I know that I heard it, man. I know that I heard it, man. This is why it's important to keep that relationship with the biological father. It's important to keep that as intact. And it's important to do for yourself. Don't rely on nobody, especially not no step dummy. Especially not no step dummy. But I'm not gonna bash her. Like I said, I'm really not gonna bash her. In fact, I'm gonna let a lady talk to her. I'm gonna let our lady talk to her. I'm gonna let Love Dorsey holla at her, put her on, scoop it to some game. Ladies, don't miss the message. You know what I mean? Please don't miss the message.
Instead of staying
and trying to pressure him through material shit and kids and attitudes. Able to communicate, bald head, no edges, having bitches. That bitch strength is in knowing when to use the door. Not how long you gonna stay, not how much to tolerate. Y'all be liars too. Nigga be lying to y'all about sleeping with Sally, but bitch, you lying about knowing your worth because you won't leave every time he fuck Sally. You be right there, bitch, threatening child support, talking about you gonna take the car, acting funny with the pussy and shit with a nigga, but ain't gonna leave. You's a cap too, ho. He a liar. He should be straight up, but bitch, you ought to be straight up too. This is the stuff that y'all don't want to talk about. Stay y'all ugly asses off my post. Just stay off it. I don't ask you bitches to come to my page. You come, get real, and then get offended. Then tell me I said something I didn't say. I'm not these niggas. Not at all. Not at fucking all. And
This is why I keep my sister on my side. Cause we know how y'all play. Y'all look for stuff to play dumb and stop and not get this work. Y'all get on here and y'all deflect. Y'all want to talk about everything. Y'all know everything about her, me, but what about you? What do you need to work on? Why are you not winning? You know what I mean? Because you can talk about us all day. Us is successful. She a little bit more successful than me, a lot more successful than me. But I know I got y'all beat. I know I got y'all beat. So ain't the motherfucking thing you can tell me about me. I know everything about me. Sis, we need to know about you. We need you to know about you so you can stop making stupid decisions and poor choices, getting fucked up consequences, trying to hide and push those consequences off on man. That's what we need you to do.
I'm not your average online influencer. A bitch can't cancel me. I've been on this hoe for since 2012. 6, 7, 8 years. I ain't contradicted myself yet, bitch. So you can keep digging, keep looking, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't. You ain't got to like my delivery. You ain't got to like me. I didn't ask your ugly ass to come on my page, bitch. I barely follow anybody on Instagram. I barely comment on anybody's stuff except for the people I personally know. I barely give a fuck about any of the shit y'all be talking about. But one way to get me going, bitch, one way to get your ass read on the post, one way for me to use you as a way to market my Zooms and get more one-on-ones and more views on my page is say some shit on my post trying to say I said something that I didn't.
But you know, love, that's how these blackins do. These blackins, they get mad because they get triggered at some shit you said, and then they go, oh, so you saying, no, bitch, I said, she said what the fuck she said. Remember, we read books. You read feelings and emotions. We up here reading books, applying these studies. That's what we do.
And then for those of y'all that come on here like worrying about the wrong shit, I purposely get on lives and talk the way I talk. I add additional emotion, aggressiveness, assertiveness to nation because that's what keep y'all on here.
Got him. Now say it one more time for the triggered folks that look for anything to deflect to keep them from actually doing some work on them so that they can get a win. Because they sitting around waiting for motherfuckers to give them something. You know, that's that victimhood mentality. You know what I mean? Everybody do not have that victimhood mentality. And if you do, get rid of it. Come here more often so you can get rid of it.
Post trying to say I said something that I didn't. And then for those of y'all that come on here like worrying about the wrong shit, I purposely get on lives and talk the way I talk. I add additional emotion, aggressiveness, assertiveness to nation because that's what keep y'all on here. When a bitch see a post online where it look like somebody upset and yelling, guess what? They click on it. That's how I get you retarded hoes on here. And then once you hear my content, you're never going to leave because it's addicting. Because it's the stuff you're not hearing anywhere else.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right, bitch. Don't put words in my mouth. You better off trying to put a bad lace on my head, bitch, when I can't get in CC chair rather than trying to tell me I said some shit I did not say.
When I be talking about pressure and monogamy, what I mean is if the nigga show you that he cannot on his own as a man respect the concept of you and him becoming one and being monogamous, leave the nigga alone.
Exactly. That's why I don't need y'all in my comments telling me what the man did. We know what the man did. The man lied to her. The man is using her. The man is still caught up with his old baby, with his first BM, with his baby moms. He's still in that relationship. He has not healed from that relationship. He's still feeling he got to prove himself in that relationship, all while he's in a whole new relationship. It's a lot of dudes running around here like that. They are raised by single mothers. They're raised by single black women. You know what I mean? Those are those guys. So I'm not holding the man accountable. What we are doing is we're trying to scoop you to some game so you don't get caught up with those type niggas, dummy. But you sit up here and worry about what we got and what we doing and what we saying and how we saying it till you miss the message and you're stuck with the pookie. Now love on your pookie, sis, because the real dudes don't want you.
Y'all got every sad story in the world about how a nigga. Let me tell y'all something. I be using y'all comments and stuff to help raise my daughters on what not to do. My oldest daughter tell you, me and her spend plenty of days laughing at you dumb bitches. Now you come here. Look what mommy posted. Okay, look what these ladies commented. Tell me from you reading this, does this have anything to do? I done did it plenty of times. Told y'all I've been on here since 2012. Y'all lost. And then you really want me to believe it's these niggas.
Since 2012, did you hear that? When did Kevin Samuels get hot? For those of my triggered niggas who think y'all gotta fuck every female kicking game. Oh, she's stealing from Kevin Samuels. Those are male talking points. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Bro, if you go and pick up a psychology book, bro, you will be the man. You will not have to hate or try to pull us down because we fuck with your mind. Sir, you will learn how to fuck with the mind, sir. That's all it is. Fucking talking point. Y'all don't even activate. Y'all have not activated none of Kevin Samuels' talking points for you to jump on here and talk about who stole what or who said this or who said. Did you activate it, sir? Do you even know if that man talking point really worked? Come on now.
These niggas is this, and these niggas is doing that, and these niggas, bitch, it's y'all too. Told y'all relationships is about understanding. And the fact that y'all ass is overly emotional, you can't never get no understanding. Your communication off. You don't even know how to say what the fuck you feel. Y'all pressure monogamy and use control as a way to keep niggas fucking with y'all. And then when I say that, you get offended, try to tell me I'm promoting polygamy and all this kind of shit like this. Niggas wouldn't be able to do the stuff they do if y'all didn't allow it. But y'all don't want to talk about that. You don't want to use the dough, but you don't want to just shut the fuck up about what a nigga doing neither. So what you want, bitch?
How much are they paying you to be stupid? You mean you're doing this shit for free?
I ain't told a lie yet. Then y'all got these broken, blocked mindsets where you see life from only one perspective. All the time. You don't understand that based on people's hurt and the things they've been through and the stuff that's going on with them, they will view conversations and situations and things like what I post from different perspectives. It is all relative to the work needing to be done on the person. Y'all stay in bad relationships too long. The shit fucks up your perspective, your perception, your ability to be able to like reason with practical stuff. You become overly emotional. You trauma bond with everything around you. This is why it's hard to get out. It's hard for y'all to use the dope. It's hard to understand how do you walk away from a nigga love that you love? How do you do this? And how do you do that? Because you bitches will sit there. You will make strength about how much you fucking endure that makes you go against self.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, bro. Y'all know y'all get that content that you're not gonna get nowhere else, bro. Nowhere else. And you could go to her Instagram. She takes her videos down. She don't leave nothing up because she wants y'all to pay. She wants y'all to pay for this information. So you know what I mean. I'm doing y'all solid for those of you that want to know why I use Love Dorsey. Don't worry about all that, sir. Get the information.
Then, like I said earlier, the person that raised y'all up on these broken ass fucking ways, they be right there in your life every day. As soon as I get out this live, Mom, look at this and tell me, do you think she right? She gonna say the same thing you said because she raised your bum ass.
Bingo. Why y'all watching him? Why y'all watching his channel? That man crazy. He hate women. That's what your mother gonna tell you. She gonna tell you all the stupid shit that she programmed in you. Because she told you how to hate niggas. So when she hit me and you tell her, you try to put on like, man, look, he making sense. Man, this the new 2024 information, man. This shit might help you. Like, man, look, man, let me teach you some of this. She ain't gonna hear that shit. Because she stayed dumb so long that it's gonna be hard for you to undumb her. You know what I mean? So now it's just how the thumbnail say, how the thumbnail read. Hold on, let me go to the thumbnail. Now it's just this. This is gonna pass. It's gonna pass on by. Everything gonna be okay, baby. And we know that's a whole lie. If you don't fix you, shit ain't nothing gonna pass. Cause the shit's still in you, sis. Sis on the thumbnail. This too shall pass. No, it's not. No, it's not. It'll stay with you. It'll stay with you the whole duration of life. If you don't go get yourself fixed, if you don't go heal.
Truth be told, if you a female, I don't give a fuck what kind you is. Gay, straight, old, young, broke, rich, ugly, fat, skinny. If you genuinely take my lies, listen to the stuff I be saying, go do work on self. And work on self is not just going and being single and screaming out, fuck these niggas. It's actually going and evaluating your role in situations. Do I
Cause that's what they do, love. That's all they do. They think that's leveling up. That's not, sis. If you do not do no work on you, sis, it don't matter how funny you get on the dudes. It don't matter how many jokes you got on the dusties. If you don't go see about your dusty ass mindset, sis, that's all you gonna attract. The same niggas you hate. And that's all you gonna raise. The same niggas you hate. All right?
actually communicate what I'm feeling? How am I in situations that I don't agree with? How do I operate when problems arise in my life that I have the ability to do something about and other people are involved? I need y'all to know from my platform, when you comment on my page, you are talking to someone that studied human psychology. I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas is this and bitches. I understand how the human mind works. Then you talking to somebody that I come from nothing. So I've seen all the manipulative, sneaky, conniving, low down bullshit that people, not just men, women, people in general do in relationships. So you can't get on my page and cap.
The truth with proof, baby. Give them that work, love.
Yeah, it hit different when you know I'm talking about you. Y'all took that one post, just me encouraging men on what type of woman to go after, and you internalized it. Every female that had a problem with the post, all it showed was that you read it and you didn't see yourself in those words, so you got upset. Psychology. You offended your own self. And then you went and typed the comment as if I offended you because I left out your class of woman. That's all that happened with you hoes. And it's a bunch of you bitches. By the end of the night, it's going to be a bunch more. just debating and arguing and going back and forth. Y'all get to the point where y'all start talking nasty to each other, telling each other, oh, well, bitch, you irrelevant. Oh, this the comment section. Oh, we can't even see the retardedness. All I do is just sit there and read. Oh, that's a topic. Oh, yeah, that's a topic.
Yo, love, you ain't lie. Cause all I do is I put them on a Summer Jam screen over in my community tab. That's the Summer Jam screen, y'all. When y'all get a chance, go on over to the Brutally Honest Goodbread community tab and join the Summer Jam concert over there. And then half the time they be so triggered, love. They be so fucking in their bag and their feelings. They be writing, they be typing shit all wrong and shit. Shit be you be. And I'm not a grammar police by any stretch of the imagination because my good breads got my grammar up. They used to kick me in the ass every time I spelled the there as there and there. So I done got my shit up now. You see, when you work on yourself, when you don't sit here and get mad and triggered, you know what I used to tell y'all? Up, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I ain't never get mad at nobody for correcting my grammar. I thank you and got better. You see these bitches, man. These bitches be sitting there, they be fumbling over there because they can't get the words out because they know it hit them. It pierced their heart. It pierced their heart. And nobody ever talked to them the way I talk to them. Real. But with the mask removed. I removed the mask. You don't get to play victim to me. All that batting of the eyes, the BBL, all that Miss Sweetness and the Bible lady. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Your feelings will never be more important than the reality. And the reality is, we got way too many Jezebel spirited women, wayward word women in our community. It's dangerous out here. And y'all act oblivious to it. But that's the reality.
Topic. Oh yeah, see that's what I be talking about exactly. I knew I should have talked about that. Yep. Oh, boom. That's gonna be the topic for the next Zoom. Oh yeah, look at her. Now she done had a nigga do blah blah and blah and didn't leave and then thought, yep, look at her. Now she mad about this. Oh, okay, yep. I see. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all be hopping on a lot. Oh my God. How do she know what to talk about? These crackhead ass comments y'all be typing.
Exactly, yo. YouTube community tab is how I get my concepts. That's how I know what y'all want to talk about, what y'all want me to talk about, and what I need to talk about. Just off the YouTube community tab. That's how I know. How you think I discovered 98% of black women think that the man is responsible for their coochie? They think they get to lay up and enjoy unprotected sex all because they could fall back and be like, well, he nutted in me. Like if they didn't take off their belt, take their pants down, remove their little cringy thong, and open their legs. That's a 5-step process. And all the dude had to do was one thing: get the fuck out of here. But they don't want no accountability. I found that out over there in the community tab, bro. All of these bitches jumping on that meet the meat. I posted this one video right here tell you who responsible for their own coochie. This video right here.
You hitting from the back, beating my shit in. I asked you why it feel like that. You said feel like what? I tell you meat to meat. You said you took the rubber off. So I'm throwing it back even harder. You tell me you got the nut, so I'm throwing it back even harder. You got the one hand on the neck, one thumb in ass, hitting my shit, beating it the fuck in. Now you nut. You leave the money on the dresser for a plan B. 2 days later, you calling my phone asking me, did I take it? Take what? I left the money on the dresser for the plan what?
I mean, I had sisters in my condom. It's the man fault. He took the condom off. Like, bitch, did you not watch the whole video? Like, you did not hear her say she threw it back harder when she realized that's what he did? Like, wait, then y'all did not see or hear her tell you he left the money for the plan B, called her back to make sure she took it. She said she didn't take it, but you want to give all the blame to the man and no blame to her. Even get some simp suckers in my comments talking about it's the man fault. I get it. With the guys, some guys, see, it's a little tricky. Some guys, I get it. But guys, wake up. That's not his responsibility. He took care of his responsibility. Of course, we know better. We know better. You don't ever take that Jimmy off. But if we're breaking down the facts and the content, and what is delivered in front of us, she is fully responsible, bro. She is fully responsible for single mother rhythm. All right?
Every time they take the bait, I can make a post. Get you a hard-working woman. All the bitches in between jobs. Oh, that ain't all a bitch need to have, because money ain't everything. And oh, these niggas will still cheat on you. You can have a job and they'll still do you wrong. I can make a post. Listen, if you have anything about yourself you want to fix, go fix it. Girl, you want to have surgery, have surgery. Oh, they be getting their body done. Then they think they better than people. Y'all get y'all body. And then you want to fuck people, man. All they want to do is be hoe. Oh, they tell them to cover up, love. Why you don't never tell them that? The fuck? I make a post. Let a nigga cheat in peace. If you not finna leave, why do you keep calling? Oh, so you saying just put up with anything? Oh, so you saying let these niggas, I be sitting there like, listen, I gotta keep talking about management of emotions. I got to. That's where the bread at. The bread is in that. Cause all these bitches retarded when it comes to, I said none of what she said. She genuinely believes I said what she said, and I didn't say, you know what? I gotta Zoom Thursday, management of it. I gotta talk about it. Got to. Cause
demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Demon came.
I gotta Zoom Thursday, management of it. I gotta talk about it. Got to. Cause you hoes is nuts. You're nuts. These niggas is telling the truth. You bitches is crazy. You're crazy. You're nuts. You're gone. You're lost. Can't manage your emotions. You're not practical. Niggas be lying. Niggas be cheating. But you bitches done lost your fucking mind.
Absolutely. And this is coming from a person that at least she speaks to at least 100 dudes a day on top of 100 women a day. And you ladies want to play oblivious. Why is all of the dudes saying the same thing about this particular race of women? Why is every single man from all over the globe can relate and say the same things about this one group of women? It's not a fabrication. Ain't nobody picking on y'all. Sis, y'all gotta go see about yourself. Cause y'all looking bad out here. Y'all looking bad out here, bro. Ma'am.
Zoom this Thursday, management of emotions. Sign up. Phone number in my bio, 678-965-0690. Bitch, I'ma be rich. Rich.
Lucky you. And not really. You'll get more white and Spanish women jumping in your Zooms, love. You'll get more white and Spanish women jumping in your Zooms than you do the black women. The black women want the freebie. So they'll come to your Instagram. They'll come to even my shows because they know I played nothing but love. They want the freebie and they just want the entertainment. They don't want to activate this knowledge, bro. They do not want to activate and do better. Y'all heard the girl earlier, the one that the Takia young chick. They government dependent, bro. It's like the fucking the people that was with the Pharaoh, bro. They didn't want to go with Moses, bro. They were cool, fucking staying right there with the Pharaoh, bro. Shit crazy. They don't really want to win. And then their moms taught them that. Their
Oh,
moms taught
listen,
them how to
I'm
lose.
majestic. You ain't never got to worry about me stopping talking about management of emotions. Never. I'm going to create a course to sell. And the thing is, I'm being funny on here and really telling y'all what's real. But truth be told, my shit works. All I got to do is make a post. If you've ever used my content and it changed the way your life was going, people going to type paragraphs for days. I just need y'all to tell somebody. When love be posting and when love be talking, just listen, take what apply for you. What you don't understand, you better off leaving it alone. Girl, you better off book a one-on-one and talk to me about it. Typing it on here, cause see, y'all, I told y'all, my
Yo, and that's what I tell you fellas that, right? Fellas, especially my Facebook dudes. If I write something and it triggers you, the last thing I want you to do is to go comment on that post and make it public. Cause I'm gonna destroy your mindset, bro. On that public post, bro. I'm going to make a fool out of you, bro. I do this for a living, bro. Trust me. Trust me. So I'd rather you, because you're a brother, you know what I mean? I'd rather you just go slide to my inbox, bro, and be like, yo, Mr. Goodbread, what you meant by this? Da-da-da, you know what I mean? And ladies too, ladies as well. I'd rather you check your emotions, slide to my inbox and be like, yo, brother, what you talking about today? What type of shit you woke up on? And I've had this done. I have had this done. Logical women. I fuck with the logical women, yo. So I had logical women hit me like, yo, what did you mean by that post? And we sat there and had to go through a couple of them. Which post you talking about? We found it, broke it down. Oh, and then that's all you get. Oh, because that's all it be. People be looking for understanding. And if you can make them understand it, then all that feelings and emotions go away. Because the only reason why people is triggered is because they lack knowledge. And what you say, they can't relate to. Now, I mean, half the shit that I say is educated. So a dummy not gonna relate to education. You get what I'm saying? But when you explain the shit to the dummy, and now the dummy is no longer a dummy, shit don't trigger them as much in that order.
following is worldwide. People that know me and been knowing me on, they gonna argue with y'all all night because they already understand. I've already had a video a year ago go viral for monogamy and why not to pressure monogamy. So most of my followers already knew what I meant in that post. It's y'all new bitches that just came from Sister Clara page, or the nigga that dumped your ass. You see he be posting my videos, so you came to take a peek and then you got bothered.
Facts, yo. Be them Cynthia G lovers and them Sarah Sevens and the motherfucking Crimson Curers. Y'all niggas, y'all used to mid-level entertainment. Y'all not used to the whole truth. You know what I mean? Y'all used to a channel that'll take a woman and just destroy the woman, whether that's a man gatekeeper or a woman gatekeeper. Y'all not used to a channel that break down why you picked that woman, what's wrong with you for picking that woman, and why you need to go fix yourself. You see, you get that over here. You get that. You get that mixed in with a lot of talking about modern women, but you gonna get some self-improvement over here. And y'all not used to that. Y'all used to them pandering ass channels. Your Dennis Sperlings and they sit there and make men to be some weak ass nigga, some weak crying ass nigga, and y'all sit there with that doom and gloom content and just soak yourself into depression and then go outside and be scared of bitches.
Because you didn't understand what I was saying because you don't know me. You better off keeping your mouth shut when you don't know who the fuck page you on. I call them crackhead comments because they be selling me out. Like that lady that was talking about the HIV. When I was like, I don't know what you talking about. Well, I'm confused. Well, you need to get unconfused. So, bitch, you gonna say this dumbass shit and you gonna put some sass in it? Like,
They do it all of the time. They do it all of the time, boy. I told you, these are the most passionately ignorant motherfuckers I've ever seen, bro. And they walk in pride. The same shit that got Satan. Same shit got Satan kicked out of the garden. That's what these black bitches walk around here with. Head in the cloud, walking in pride. Just prideful dummies, yo. Passionately ignorant, prideful dummies, bro. Proud to be dumb too, and be snapping their neck and shit. Oh, I triggered you, bitch. How did you trigger me? This is my page, right? When you come knock on my door, sis, you didn't trigger me, sis. You know what I mean? I didn't go knock on your door. You know what I mean? So you didn't trigger nobody, dummy. You're triggered. You responded, and you thought your sassy ass comment was gonna be left. You ain't know that this nigga got time, and this nigga is an ex-troll, a recovering troll. So I'm gonna get back at you. I'm gonna get back at you. and the way I get back at you is not gonna be polite. I'm gonna call you all type of bitches that cause you are. And you ain't like that because you want me to play let's pretend and be a traditional man and have manners and open the door while you be this strong and independent macho madness bitch. Like, get out of here, sis. I'm a macho energy, sis. I'm a macho energy. Yes, I am. You can't match my knowledge and wisdom, but I can match your energy.
Like, it's one thing to say stupid shit and be a dumb hoe and be way off from what somebody talking about. It's another thing to say the dumb shit with an act. So you gonna say some stupid shit and put some extra like set. So you gonna cuss me out about some shit I didn't do and you're gonna get louder when you're wrong?
Can't make this shit up.
This is what y'all really doing. None of the stuff that y'all all of y'all that thought y'all was commenting. The one lady, she was like, respect is earned. It's not just given. And what she typed? Damn, I wish I had one of these other phones where I could read. Oh, she typed some long shit. She thought she was just getting it together. What in the fuck are you talking about, bitch? What are you talking about? Then as soon as I be like, no, it's not what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. They'll go again and keep going again and keep. So you gonna.
Guys, let me give you an example. Let me give y'all a real live example of how this emotional intelligence and this psychology really be working. Like, I'm a pull a comment, one of my most recent comment from a hater, a black woman. Where we at? Let me see. Did I get it? Boom. Got it. Got it. I want y'all to see exactly what she's talking about, y'all. And then they come and attack you. Y'all can read that? Let me see if I got it. All right, that's better. They come and attack you, right? Now listen, how hateful of a black bitch do you have to be, right? They sit here and they bash the deadbeats, right? They go ham on the deadbeat pookies that they end up busting it open for anyway, but they go ham on them, right? So why are you strengthing with me, man? Why did you choose to strengthen me in this video where it says, Father, it's me and my daughter. In the video, I'm explaining that if you mothers keep the dad in the kid's life, your kid won't be bald headed. Cause my daughter got a full head of hair. She ain't never perm a joint, ain't never play in it. Like how y'all go and y'all hate the white people, but y'all be the first to throw the perms in your little daughter hair to have them running around here with straight hair like white people. I don't get it. What happened to embracing our difference? What happened? I mean, y'all always want to be accepted by the people y'all say y'all hate. That shit don't make sense. But we know y'all logic don't make no sense. But in any event, she goes on a tyrant right now. So she sees the video, and now her jealous ass goes, I know a lot of black men. Oh, word? So we need you. We need you when they talking this, when your sisterhood talking this, black men don't do this, black men don't do. So you be lying then. So y'all do know mad black men. Y'all just get on the internet and start this lying shit, right? Because you know the CDC, they put out a new report and it shows that dads, black dads, fathers, are engaged in these kids' lives. Y'all numbers still looking fucked up as single mothers though. But in any event, I know a lot of black men who have been in their children's life from birth to whatever. Yeah, how you know a lot of black men and I don't know too many. I know black men who's in their kids' life, but not from 0 to 18. No breaks in between. No breaks in between. From day one till now, ma'am, wake up and go to sleep. See, because how y'all parent, y'all co-parent is different. The new modern woman, the way modern women co-parent, it's a little bit different now. You know what I mean? It's different. It ain't normal. It's normalized, but it ain't normal. It ain't nothing normal about the way they control the other parent. You feel me? But I don't know many that can say from day zero in the hospital till now, no breaks in between. Anyway, that's besides the point. You seem to be stuck on stereotypical things like you want to be rewarded for being a father. You made her, it's your job. Now you're gonna hit me with this, so I can't be a proud father when you got these single hell of a bitches running around here all day talking about how they raised their kid, and they raised a hell of a product according to the numbers. They are proud of their hell of a product, right? And you can't tell them listen, that's basic shit, yo. You had that kid, you supposed to raise that kid. She was trying to hit me with our shit. If this thing, you see what I mean? This is what love talking about, guys. This, mind you, she came and bothered me. I ain't go to her. Nor is my content to be taken personal. Cause I don't know none of y'all personally, right? So I'm never gonna be a personal attack any one of y'all, but she make it personal, and then they come and attack you and make it personal. All right. Take care of her. It's not a flex. It is a flex, bitch. It's a flex to me. It's a flex. Fuck you meaning it. It's a flex. That's my biggest flex. You talking about, but this bitch is a dummy, boy. Told you these some hateful, hating bitches, boy. These some hateful, hating ass bitches, boy. Telling you. It's not a flex. This is what happened when you have children out of wedlock. You supposed to take care and raise them. First of all, I ain't have children out of wedlock, man. I'm merged. I merged with Mrs. Goodbread, and I have not unmerged since in the eyes of God. Amen. Sit the fuck down. Thank you. Even better if you marry. See, this day, cause you are, cause wait, hold on, man, hold on. See, hold on. This is what they don't understand, bro. They don't understand this about me, bro. They quick to try to throw a nigga in slavery, right? They want a nigga. They think a black man with value is supposed to be tied to slavery, cause that's the quickest way for you to get destroyed. That's the quickest way for your Rome that you didn't build in a day to be destroyed in one. You ain't gonna get me, sis. You're not gonna get me, sis, at all. So you're not gonna shame and bash me on that. I know what marriage in the eyes of God mean, and ain't nowhere in that Bible do it say get married the way you talking. You see, in fact, in the Bible, it say, do not love the world or the things in it. In marriage, the state marriage is one of the things in the world, man. So you see how when you have information and you have facts, you're not sounding dumb when you speak. Even better if you married the woman that you created kids with, so that way they can have a stable two-parent home. Man, son, do you even use your own advice? Do you even use your own advice, bro? Y'all go on over there and see how I responded to the dummy, bro. But it wasn't nice. But again, that's just an example of how these bots run around here on the internet with no information and a bunch of feelings and to try to attack you with their feelings, bro. Bitch, your feelings belong to you. I don't want them. I have my own feelings that belong to me. I want to keep those. I do not need your feelings. Please stop giving me your feelings, B. We only do the facts and information over here. We don't do feelings. Ever.
Argue with me about what I said and get sassy about your wrong answer. That's like asking a bitch, what's 2 plus 2? 6. Okay, 2 plus 2 is not 2 plus 2 is not 6, it's 4. It's 6. So you gonna get sassy with the wrong answer? Bitch, you finna catch an attitude wrong in the motherfucker. So and then y'all hoes start, it's 6. Oh, y'all look at this pussy asshole. She all for the niggas. Cause I said it was 6. She gonna tell, and I'm on the post like, no.
And then they get mad and they get violent. Then they think that attitude and that defense mechanism gonna get them through it. No, sis, I'm finna destroy your whole self-esteem because I know that's your little heart. You know what I mean? You could talk all this crazy shit, but your little heart and your little fake reputation, your fake reputation is what you care about. That's what you're going hard for. I'm gonna destroy it. I'm gonna destroy you. Gonna remember me forever. You gonna click all type of report. You gonna be reporting every motherfucking video. It ain't gonna help you, man. It ain't gonna. No weapon formed against me gonna prosper. Absolutely.
Oh, ma'am, listen, ma'am. It's 1, 2 plus 1, 2. That's what I said. 2 and 2 is 4. It's 6. Then y'all go to tagging y'all friend. Then y'all arguing with my father. It's 6. She don't know what the fuck. Then y'all start telling my followers, oh, you on her dick anyway. You believe any. See, I don't see how y'all be looking up these people online and everything she say. Because she got a whole bunch of followers. Y'all just tell her she right. And she ain't. I said it. So you finna do all this, bitch. And you wrong. You wrong. Arguing with me for days. Days. By 2 plus 2 being 6.
How much are they paying you to be stupid?
And
You mean you're doing this shit for free?
and y'all want me to believe it's mostly the men. That's what y'all want me to believe. After
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. When we know society don't check y'all on y'all biology. The only reason why y'all comfortable using y'all biology and having unmanaged emotions is because society don't check y'all for that. Society check us in child support. We can't use our natural biology because we'd be paying child support like a motherfucker. Ain't enough checks. Ain't I mean, ain't enough they could cut our check if we use our biology, and they gonna hold us to it. Soon as we get one of you bitches pregnant using our biology, child support, court. Let y'all go blowing off the handle, slap on the wrist. Slap on the wrist. Bitch stole a whole store. Bitch stole so much shit in the item, so many items out of this motherfucking store and ain't go to jail. Bitch got a ticket. Bitch got a ticket. See, society don't hold y'all to y'all stupidness, to y'all foolishness. And that's another thing that tie into why monogamy, y'all niggas is crazy if you're in a monogamous relationship with one of these modern women, bro. It's impossible for them to uphold their end of the bargain in a monogamous relationship, bro. You need two bitches dealing with a modern woman, bro. I'm telling you right now. So don't go committing and playing let's pretend with a modern woman. Keep it real with a modern woman. Let her know, ma'am, we're dating. Don't worry about my business. If you do what you got to do, elevate yourself, then you might can lock me down. Straight like that. Always give these modern women a decision to make for themselves, bro. They gonna ask their mother what they should do, but let them do that. You don't go being sneaky, bro. Don't give them a reason to play the victim, bro.
most of my content helps females. And if you're an intelligent woman and you understand like where we came from and the progress we're trying to make as women, like in maintaining our feminine side, but also still being strong and entrepreneurs and shit like that, you will know that my content is damn near priceless. When you apply it, it will change you into like so much of a better person. Like, but y'all just stuck on it's just the niggas. It's the niggas. And y'all will argue with me. No niggas involved. This is me, female, mother, entrepreneur, successful black urban woman. Y'all, no niggas involved in this. Just y'all and me.
Exactly. They don't like that. They don't like a woman that's gonna hold them accountable. You mean to tell me you ain't gonna be with the shenanigans? You ain't with the shits with them? Cause it's one big play. Let's go along and get along game. It's one big game. A bunch of fat bitches sitting around with no profile pictures, trying to troll, and know damn well no high value man want them, bro. So now they're just mad, and now hurt people gonna want to hurt people. So you just got a bunch of hurt people, men included, running around the internet looking to hurt people.
To the females that been following me and you get it, I fuck with y'all. Respect to y'all, especially those of y'all that come on the post and y'all actually try to help the crackheads in the comments. Like, and I don't mean crackhead like drug addiction. I mean crackhead like I'm just calling your ass this to be funny on this live because your shit so far off. You got to call it something crazy.
Facts, yo. Salute to all my sisters in my community tab that be doing their damn thing, yo. You know what I mean? I'm not I don't remember y'all names just yet, but salute to y'all. But who I do remember, salute to my girl Tamika Washington, salute to Posh, salute to Jessica, salute to Nisha, salute to Bella B. You know what I mean? Salute to all of my sisters that get it. You know what I mean?
Respect to y'all that try to help these lost women find their way. You slap them with the map, bitch, they still, you put it in their GPS, they still turning up. You show them the dough, they still won't leave a nigga alone. You tell them how it's accountability, they still gonna blame the nigga.
Can't make this shit up. 2012. Can't make this shit up. She know what she talking
Zoom on
about.
Wednesday, 9:30. Self-education. We're gonna talk about it in the categories of finances, entrepreneurship, credit, management of emotions, even get in the Zoom. I'm gonna
That's a fact, yo. It's so bad. Dating advice and relationship advice, that's the last step for the women. Women, y'all need to get up off these dating advice channels and these relationship advice channels and just go to some self-improvement. Y'all need to go to some basic grade A level 1 self-improvement, self-care, personal growth and development. That's what you need. You need that before this relationship because no nigga gonna fill that void. You got a void of knowledge lack. You lack so much knowledge, and getting in a relationship is only gonna pull that man down, or you're gonna never get a chance to do the work on yourself because you sitting there playing let's pretend with an equally dumb person as yourself. So y'all never gonna see where y'all both need to go get some work. You gonna get with the dummy and think you don't need to do no work because you can call out all his inconsistencies. And the fact that you sit there and call out all his inconsistencies is where you waste all of that time that you could be pouring into you so you can stop attracting niggas with inconsistencies. You see how that works? It's truly a mathematical equation, bro. It's really a mathematical equation.
going to speak on it from the perspective of building a family, because when you know that your family that you came up from, that you was bred from, was dysfunctional, it is your job to self-educate on how to operate better as a team in family units, because you don't just know how to do it.
And we talked about that the other night on the Generational Curse Live with the girls. Everybody running around here like they shit don't stink when ain't nobody read the basic instructions before leaving Earth to get right, to set the ground so that the meek shall inherit the earth. There ain't a lot of meek inheriting the earth. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of that going on. Remember that come into play, that come from the father. The mother is not the one gonna you know what I mean? No, that's the dad and his son. It's the Lion King effect now, guys. He who gets this knowledge that we go over on the daily over here, guys. We go over every day because we get biblical too. He who gets this knowledge of what is right, no gray area. You know what I mean? It's right or wrong. It's good or it's evil. You know what I mean? It's patriarch or it's matriarch. It is no in between. Whoever gets the right information, which is the word of God, and instill that into their son will inherit the land. That's how that go in that order. And ain't nowhere in there do it say single mother anything. All right? Nowhere. So single mother children don't inherit shit. All right? It's nothing for them in the will. In the will of God, you know, God, he left a will, right? Ain't shit for you. You got to go get the work. You got to go get the work.
I'm just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. And I ain't gonna leave this live up. Because on Facebook, and it bothers me because I've been on Facebook for a long time, been fucking with y'all for a long time. Been had triple the amount of followers on Facebook that I got on Instagram because I just really got on Instagram this past year. But y'all hurt hoes will get mad and report a bitch post saying I'm cussing y'all out, which I am. It's true. Y'all not gonna take accountability for anything. But it be coming from a loving space. It be coming from a space of like, I'm trying to help you, bitch. It's not just the niggas hoe. When you hear me mention the word monogamy, it don't mean I'm trying to promote polygamy or down polygamy or say that one is more important than the other or tell everybody to fuck everybody raw and catch HIV like the one lady said, which I still don't know where that came from. Still lost on that one. Still don't know how we got on HIV when all I was doing is telling the niggas what type of female to look for.
Because these chicks don't know and they don't believe in letting people be who they are so that they know who they need to be. They don't believe in that. They believe in control, 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 control. This is why they feel they can jump their stupid ass on our comment sections and control us, control our narrative, tell us what we should be thinking or what we should be saying. Because they all been raised by a control freak of a mother, single one that is. So they got that controlling shit where the mom sat there and controlled the whole household. So they saw that and they think that they can control things. Then you got the ones that came up with the two-parent households, right? But this dad is a simp. So the dad can never discipline them. You know what I mean? So they don't they don't got no respect for a nigga. All they know is control this nigga. Do what I saw my mama do. Control this nigga. Give him a little bit of coochie, and then the rest of the time I'm controlling and manipulating the shit out of this man. The nigga never get to be who he truly is. Niggas is in these relationships, bro, blackmailing each other like a motherfucker, bro. These ain't no relationships. It ain't no black love. That shit blackmail. That's what it's called. Blackmail. Not black love. Blackmail.
I remember I made a video actually. Bro, get you a bitch that understand the importance of privacy. First thing y'all hoes start talking, oh, so what you saying, be a nigga secret? So you saying, let these niggas keep you a secret. The video was literally, bro, get you a woman that understands privacy. Oh, look at her.
I ain't even see that video, but I already know studying the course of psychology, you need that. That's important because, like I told you, where did these bitches get their information from, bro? From a dummy. So all they're gonna do is go back and tell the dummies that they chill around, their mama, their aunties, their stupid ass friends, and everything that go on in your relationship get repeated to them. That is no privacy. That is no go. That is a no go. That's how the op get to infiltrate y'all shit. This is how the op get to infiltrate your shit. You try to set down some ground rules, and every time you try to set down some ground rules, she telling you what the motherfucker outside told her, and they ain't never win. They ain't winning out there now. Her mother ain't winning, but she telling you what her mother told her and shit. Every time you try to lay down, it's impossible to build with a sister like that. That's why you gotta get with a chick that knows something about privacy. The chicks don't even know what privacy is, bro. They run their fucking mouth too much.
Telling these niggas to keep us a secret. How y'all follow her? All y'all on her page. All y'all keep telling people to follow her. I told y'all she wasn't for women. She telling these niggas to keep us a secret. I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck is going on? Is this really what's happening? Dead serious. Tag 9 hoes. Y'all look at her. They be on the, see, that's why I don't like that hoe. And I'm like, what hoe they saying they don't, I'm the hoe? That they saying they don't like? And I'm reading the comment, yeah, because this pussy ass hoe and my baby daddy had shared one of her videos. So now I'm a pussy ass hoe. And I'm telling niggas, to keep the females a secret. And I'm telling women to stick around for this and just let niggas tell them that. Like I'm saying, I'm reading this as if like, so I'm the pussy asshole that's telling what is happening.
It's important you said that, Don Jeter. A lot of chicks, they don't even understand. They don't even qualify for the dude that they want. You know what I mean? Think about it. They want dudes that are high value men. High value men have high value jobs, have life or death jobs. Fucking high value men look like waking up next to a modern woman who gonna be having him walking on eggshells. How can a high value man function at his job doing his duty under that much pressure? Like, you know how these bitches do. You leave the house, shit all in the shamble. You don't know if she gonna fuck another nigga, cause you know what I mean? You don't know because shit is just always up with them. They don't have enough calm and resolve in their life. You know what I mean? To even keep you in a good, clear headspace. They always got some shit going, bro. And then privacy. This is another thing about privacy. These motherfuckers make other people business their business, and then once it become their business, it's y'all business. You know what I mean? So it's like, God damn, you got your own problems. You taking on other people's problems, like your mother, like your grandma, your best friend, and her relationship. You take on these people's problems, and you got your own problems, and now I got to help you with them. And fuck out of here, bro. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, guys. They do not qualify for the niggas that they reaching. They reaching for. They reaching.
I be lost reading. I be lost. I be in group chat. Bitch, screenshotting my shit. Yeah, cause fuck her. She don't know what. And she one time I made a video about women keep baby mamas keeping their kids from their daddy. Right. Apparently, a couple people in my city that knew me and I know of them was going through some shit like that. They done made the girl mad. She say I fucked her baby daddy. They in a group chat. A bunch of other girls talking about I fucked their baby daddy too. Now, mind you, I ain't gonna even do it. But girl, y'all wouldn't fuck their baby daddies. But whatever. They get in the group chat, and based on me making a video just saying how it's generationally cursed and it ain't right to sit there and like keep a nigga from their kids based on them. Nah, I'm a hoe, a pussy.
So that's what they do. They don't care. I learned something today. I thought they just will me too a nigga. So you mean to tell me these dumb black bitches will me too a bitch too? They will me too a black woman too, bro. Oh my God, boy, they is ferocious with it. They dead try to throw it on you, love. They try to slander your name.
Asshole, a ho like fucking everybody baby daddies, like because and they've created this reality to where it turned into a whole chat of love fucked our baby daddies. It's a group, trauma bonded group of a bunch of bitches that apparently I smashed their baby daddies. And I'm on the live saying, get them niggas they kids. Oh, how could I? I'm just as shocked as y'all. I'm looking at the shit, and then y'all know people gonna send it to me. They screenshot. I'm reading the shit. I don't even know her or her baby daddy. I didn't even know she had a baby daddy. Like it was more dicks in that post that I supposedly sat on than I actually sat on in my life. No cap. And this turned into their reality. To the point where you see a bitch out, they mugging you because of whatever was said in the chat is now true. And y'all want me to believe it's niggas? No, ma'am.
No, man. No, man. No, man. It's not niggas. It's you, man. We know. And they do it too, love. They be fixated. They'll tell themselves a story. When the truth don't work, they start telling lies, boy. And they'll convince themselves them lies to all that to feel good about not having to change because you triggered them. So they need something to cling to make them feel good, to get because you took that dopamine right away from them. So they need that dopamine hit. They need it. And you took it away, love. They gonna get your ass, love. We gonna protect you. I got you, love.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It is not just the men. Sure not. It is not. You bitches create hypothetical situations in y'all mind about whatever makes you feel some type of way.
Mm-hmm.
And you run with it. And you do it with your children. You do it on
Mm-hmm.
jobs. You do it in relationships. You do it in stores. You do it when you're trying to return some shit. You do it in church. You do it.
That's a fact, bro. I had one bitch. She sounds so confused. Oh, I'm not. I'm. I don't. What she said? She said, I wouldn't not let him see his child, but I don't want him. I don't want her around. I don't want. Why he can't take a cab? Why you couldn't take a cab? So, sis, which one is it? Do you have a problem with him seeing his child being around another woman, or do you not have a problem with him seeing his child? Because the goal at the end of the day is to raise balanced individuals, right? We got to stop being statistics. If the goal is to raise balanced individuals, then you're going to have to find a way to tuck your feelings. How you feel is not the fact. The fact is, if you do not let them go with their dad, no, regardless of what he got going on, they will come up unbalanced and will be a statistic. That's just a fact. So we can play dumb. Oh, fathers need to step up. No, 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 sis. It's y'all. It's y'all. And y'all know it's y'all.
Delusional. Nuts. Crazy. Lost. Scarred. Broken. Crackhead shit. You know how crackheads will ask you for unrealistic shit? That's a lot of y'all. Shit you cannot do. Beefs, I'll make a live. And the live will hit home for people across the world. But it could be one person in my city, know me, went through that and would say that I'm talking about them. And now we beefing. Beefing. I done had people send me, I ain't beefing with nobody. But the old me, I'm trying to shit on the old me. It be people legit. Love, she said she don't like you. She said you was talking about her in that one live and went, well, I guess I'm in a beef now. I guess I got ops.
Don't worry, love. It be like that. Cause people don't want you to change. Cause people want you to stay the same so they could keep using you. Know what I mean? I went through that. I endured that a little bit when I went into my full-blown MGTOW red pill journey. I went through that. Everybody think I'm talking about them. Like, I don't know you personally. And even if I do know you personally, I haven't seen your ass in about 3-4 years to know what you're going through, bro. It's just the information is so fire and it's so relatable. It feel like I'm right there in your house. But sir, I don't care to share your business with the world. This is what's going on. It's no secret. And if you wasn't trained and programmed hiding shit in cat litter and cat boxes, it wouldn't have shook your nerve. It wouldn't have shook your nerve the way it did. But again, our mothers train us and condition us to hiding her shit in her cat box so that when we get older, we learn and we become professional cat box. We become professional litter coverers. We cover the shit with the litter. We do the shit with no hands now. We got wireless litter coverers running around this motherfucker, bro.
I don't even be knowing. Bitch, I didn't even know I made a video about you. But you said I directly made it about you. You told people, you believe it. I can tell you I didn't make. Now, y'all know I'm a blunt bitch. I be blunt with my mama. So on my mama, I wouldn't give a fuck about telling nobody, bitch, I was talking about you.
Yo, I'm glad you mentioned that because I had one lady, right, in the short that me and you did love. She gonna say, I bet you they don't talk to their mama like that. Excuse me, ma'am. I pose up on my moms and I teach my moms everything I learned. So my moms is not oblivious. My moms no longer watch the news. My mom's used to be a Channel 7 watcher. She used to watch that shit faithfully. I told her a couple of things. She saw it in reality play out. She no longer watches the news. Can you do that? Can you keep it real with your mother? Can you make your mother better? You know what I mean? Because for some weird reason, Your mama black. Your mama black. Exactly. That's why I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Her mama black. She know what the fuck she talking about. Your mama black, but why you want to lie and eat crab legs? You see what that's where we go wrong at. That's where we go wrong at. And I'm not saying that your mother did not love you. I'm just saying your mother's a human being, and human beings are self-preservative, right? So they do things for themselves. Everybody, right? So she might have gave you some information that ain't have anything good for you, and it was all for herself. And you gonna run outside with that information that your mother gave you for herself. You're not gonna get a result for you. Simple, simple. It just take a little bit of thinking. Just take a little bit of thinking and being real with yourself.
I done told people, honey, I was not, that had nothing to do with what are we doing right now? No, because you was. Because I just find it funny how, when the bitch say that, it's over. See, I just find it funny how, yeah, it's over with, bitch. She gonna believe whatever her mind told her.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
And
whatever her brain told her, that's what she gonna believe.
And if she doing that to you, love, and you're a female, a black woman, imagine what she do to her dudes. That's why the niggas, 80% of niggas run around here on eggshell. Cause the bitch crazy, the bitch two sides, the bitch two people, you know what I mean? And now the nigga gotta be on eggshells. He don't know which bitch he getting by the day. He don't know which bitch he gonna get. Come on, guys. MGTOW, bro. MGTOW. 2024 is the MGTOW season, bro. It's the MGTOW year.
Now, mind you, I'm telling y'all where I get my video topics from. Right off of here, right off one-on-one phone calls, and I tell y'all, hey, I was on this one. A bitch would be like, she wasn't on no one-on-one. She was talking about me. And when I see the bitch, then I see y'all, and I be looking like.
And it be crickets. It be crickets, all that punk shit. Cause I'ma get my man. Wait a minute, you got a man, but you over here strengthening on a red pill dating and relationship channel. But you got a man, sis. You gonna try to convince me that you have a man. How do your man feel about you strengthening with niggas on the internet? He let you do that?
Don't nothing happen. Same way y'all be telling them niggas, if you cheat on me, oh bitch, you ain't finna keep trying me with her. Then he keep trying you with her, and then you don't go nowhere. When I see love, I'm a bop, bop, slap, slap. Y'all see me, don't nobody get bopped, don't nobody get slapped. Same thing happened when the nigga cheated on you. You didn't go nowhere. You didn't do nothing but talk shit, did a little razzle dazzle, and sat your ass back down. So just let him cheat in peace. Quit pressuring monogamy. Make it a poly thing. Fuck everybody. Catch HIV. Ain't that's what the lady said I said? I just be looking. They're supposed to beat my ass. It was these one people. They grouped together and made a whole rap cipher about me. Wrote whole verses. I see the people out, nothing happen. What was the point of all of that? Because I literally don't feel no type of way about nobody. What I be having a problem with is the stupid shit that keeps repeating generational curses within my community, within my race, within my people. That's the point of me doing the video, to see everybody elevate. The content is genuine and it be free. Whole rap cycle that to this day I never even watched it. They probably was performing hard. Yeah, because that pussy asshole this, and she took her to the store this, and the bitch did this, and look at her pinky toe this, and I ain't never even seen the shit. I made it my business not to look at it. You was performing hard for me never to see it. Only to be told what you did and still not give a fuck. don't know what to tell y'all. Bye, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. Wednesday, get in the Zoom. Shit gonna be worth it now. 9:30. Text the number in my bio. I was finna say those of y'all that commented, the crackhead, don't. Just leave me alone.
Goddamn, love, yo, you always on point. You always on point like an ice pick, girl. You already know, man. Guys, this was the real one, yo. Black women are not victims in these modern relationships, bro. I understand modern women can't be a victim in a modern relationship. That's her field. That's her game. You know what I mean? Everything is stacked towards her, for her. It's designed for her. This society is designed for the modern woman. Guys, in the 1970s, they wrote out this new black woman. That was the term that they gave these new black women. These women ain't been the same since. These women ain't been the same since they wrote out this new black woman, guys. Understand that. So definitely want to vet. You want to vet your partners. You want to date. And when I say date, that's not a relationship. You date. You get you a nice rotation and you date. That's not saying fuck everything you date. That's date. You get to know the person. You get to learn behavioral patterns, sex, money patterns on these dates, guys. And that's what you go off of. You base your information on what you process from these dates. You know what I mean, guys? So other than that, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. Again, I want to give a shout out to all my new Goodbreads that then came over, found me in the algorithms. Salute to my guy, Don Jeter. You already know. My guy, Shida Ding Ding. My guy, what's going on? How you? Toxic Ring Scandals. TBK, you got anything you doing later on today? Oh, you got that Monday night. Guys, don't forget, it's Monday over at the Red Carpet Ring and the Toxic Ring Scandals. It'll be something popping on later on tonight, guys. So those of you that like wrestling content, get on over there. Got my guy, D Brizown, the silent assassin. He's out. He's the Righteous Fear sniper, bro. Salute to my guy, D Brown. CeeLo, the OG of the Righteous Fear, man. CeeLo, man. CeeLo done did more shit than y'all niggas can remember, man. Listen, man. CeeLo is a pioneer to the shit. Word up, man. Salute to CeeLo. We got 5,000 in the building. The Bell 503, you got anything you doing today? What you doing today over there on the channel, man? We had a new guy came in, Johnny Moulton. Salute, Johnny Moulton. How you feeling, bro? Thank you and welcome to the class, man. Don't be no stranger. And we're going to end it out with my guy, Sigma Nation, in the building, guys. In the building. Salute to my guy, Sigma Rodan, TBAS. All right, guys, it's been real. It's been fun. This is day one. And we're going to start it off right, guys. We're going to start it off right. All right, y'all. We out of here.
For my baby mama, for my baby mama, for my baby mama. She a dusty ass bitch be broke all summer. Hey, that bitch be broke all summer. Dirty bitch be trying to take what a nigga work for. I done been through some shit, man, that shit don't hurt, ho. In the back of the Maybach, so I keep the curtains low. I ain't got shit for you, dirty bitch, I'm broke, ho. Try to get revenge by sucking dick, bitch, a cutthroat. For my baby mama, for my baby mama. For my baby mama, she a dusty ass bitch be broke all summer. Hey, that bitch be broke all summer. Dirty bitch be trying to take what a nigga work for. I done been through some shit, man, that shit don't hurt, ho. In the back of the Maybach, so I keep the curtains low. I ain't got shit for you, dirty bitch, I'm broke, ho. Try to get revenge by sucking dick, bitch, a cutthroat.